Alright, so chances are you have clicked on this video because you want to feel right. Gentlemen, chances are you're still watching this video because you want to be respected right. But you see, respect is always a two-way stream. Respect is always mutual. Now sure, many would say that you won't be respected until you start respecting others, but I beg to think things differently. Because I honestly feel respect is a little more detailed, a little more nuanced than that. I mean, for me, what I have experienced thus far, what I have lived thus far is a little more detailed, a little more complex than just respecting others. Because gentlemen, what I have noticed, what I have learned over the years of personal development, personality development, image, style and fitness is a little more holistic than just being respected by that cute girl. Now, what is it, you ask? How could you gain more respect, you ask? Well, let me tell you all about it. Gentlemen, my name is Mayank Bhattacharya. This is Men's Essentials. Let's roll. Okay, so first thing first, being respected or being respectful shouldn't be only limited to or restricted to women. I mean, sure, you would have clicked on this video meaning to learn the process, the steps to get that needed, the much needed respect from that cute girl. But trust me, you can't be respected, you won't be respected if you continue to think, operate and behave like this. So instead, make an overall goal, an overall focus that no matter who the person be, no matter whoever they be, I want to be respected by myself. Because gentlemen, that will always be the first and probably one of the most important part of this equation. Yes, you stating, you meaning that you will always be respected by yourself first. Because you see, the 5 obvious reasons why men aren't respected much these days are quite simple yet very difficult to cure and handle. Actually quite harsh to cure and handle. And the very first one on the list being men becoming the modern day, the 21st century leeches. Yes, reliant leeches on their girlfriends, family, friends and anyone and everyone around but themselves. I mean, be it finances, traveling, housing or whatever it may be. If you are not self-reliant, if you aren't truly independent about your expenses, your lifestyle and your health, then chances of you gaining any respect from yourself is fairly negligible. So forget the world and forget that cute chick you have been crushing on. Number 2, you are needy as fuck. Yes, you're not a provider, you're just this freeloading, desperate, clingy, taken for granted leech or loafer in the house. Gentlemen, there is a fine line. There is a fine line between being a needy man and being a persistent man. Persistency is good. Persistency is very, very good. But a needy, clingy and a desperate behavior, a behavior that seeks and demands attention and validation 24/7, well, that's the exact place where you lose this epic battle. I mean, if you like a job, be persistent at pursuing it. If you like this girl, be persistent for a date. If you have a business idea, be persistent with the vision. But don't, please, I beg you, don't get desperate for the money. Don't become creepy and clingy for her attention or the sex, and do not sign away your life and your sanity to some toxic employees. Persistency is good, neediness is the evil. Persistency over neediness always. Anyway, moving on. Number 3, you're lazy. You're just lazy. I mean, you don't work, you don't earn, you're unfit, you're broke, and you don't have any fundamentals, you don't have any base to stand up on or be respected for. I mean, if I would have said it once, I'll probably say it 1,000 times. If you aren't an effective tool to the society, if you aren't adding value to the society, you are absolutely ruining your manhood at stake. So please, a genuine, a humble request from my side. Please grow a pair of balls and do something worthwhile with it. Something tangible and something worth being respected for. Because you see, the more you let this laziness sit on you, the more you let this laziness ruin your life and dictate your life like so, the more it is negatively going to affect your confidence, your self-esteem, your self-worth, and the worst one, your own self-respect in your own eyes. And I swear to God, that's the very last thing I would ever want from your side. So please fix it fast, fix it right now. Number 4, you're a stupid, spineless prick who does not have the balls to say no. I mean, I get it. I get it that you want attention. I get it that you want to make some friends. But if you don't have the courage, if you don't have the masculinity, if you don't have the balls to say no to toxic friends, toxic family, toxic girlfriends, or toxic anyone around, then guess what? You are not going to be respecting yourself in front of your own eyes. And if you are not self-respecting, how do you expect respect from others? I mean, you haven't set any boundaries. You don't have any personal ethics. You have not defined your own personal space. So please learn it. Rather, master this art, master the skill of saying a tactful no, a blatant fucking no. Gentlemen, learn to draw your boundaries and be very clear in accepting what is, how is, and where is your own self-worth. Because if you don't do that, people are going to rule all over you without you having any space of your own. You see, I kid you not when I tell you this. The personal space or the act of saying no is one of the most obvious reasons of most relationships or breakup problems. If you aren't able to say no, if you aren't able to draw lines and define boundaries in your own life, this is going to be a very common theme with you. And if this becomes a very common theme in your life, then you are not going to be respected by yourself or anyone else around that you could ever. Now last but definitely not the least, and one of the most important ones on the list, is number 5. Yes, you not respecting yourself. Yes, by you not dressing well, by you not taking care of yourself, by you not looking good, by you not being your best damn self. Gentlemen, you don't even do a handful of things, you don't even do half decent things to make yourself feel worthy in front of your own eyes, to make yourself being respected by your own self for your own eyes. There is this famous quote by Tom Ford where he says that dressing well is a form of good manners. And boy, I would so want to add on top of it and say that dressing well is not only the form of great manners, but it is also one of the very essential tool in you being respectful to yourself and to everyone else around. Yes, a tool, a manner that every man must master. Gentlemen, there is a reason I'm so passionate about men's style and fashion. There is a reason I even started TME Basics, my own fashion line. Now yes, on the outside the job is to make you look good, on the outside the job is to make you look sharp and attractive, but wearing a simple solid crew neck sweater like our TME Basic Classics, or a simple hoodie, or a crew neck and signature series is much more than you looking good or you being attractive in general. Because gentlemen, this visual image of yours, this adds up to your self-esteem, this adds up to your own self-respect. Because when you play this card right, when you start doing TMB basics right, you will start noticing a change in your perspective, you will start noticing a change in your own self. You will start noticing the self-respect, you will start noticing the confidence, you will start giving yourself. And once you do that, once you start noticing the respect you are giving yourself, you will start seeing it happening by everyone and anyone around. That's the beauty of dressing well, that's the beauty of doing TMB basics right. Because at the end of it, gentlemen, at the crux of it, I want you to get the respect that you deserve. I want you to give yourself the respect that you truly deserve. Yes, the respect that you need from your crush, from your family, from your friends, and anyone and everyone around. There is a reason why dressing well is indeed a form of good manner. It shows that you are well read, it shows that you are well brought up, it shows that you have some dignity and some mental sanity at place. And these few things do add up to your confidence, to your own self-respect. Now when you don't do this right, when you don't do your style and fashion and grooming right, you consciously send a signal to the outside world that you don't respect yourself. So if you don't respect yourself, how on earth do you expect respect from anyone else? So in case you want to embrace this process and level up your style and grooming, level up your own personal image, thus helping you be more respected, be more respectful, and be more confident in life in general, don't forget to check out our crew neck sweaters and our hoodies and our signatures and Hindleys at TMEBasics.com. These things are coming out on 6th November. Stay tuned, these are going to run out very fast. But for now, I'll get back to work. I'll keep making more videos. I'll try giving you as much content as I can to help you be more confident, to help you be more respected than it was before. In case you're wondering, yes, there are 2 to 4 new videos coming out every week on this channel and on the Hindi channel, so please subscribe and like and do comment your thoughts down below, because YouTube algorithm is always being a bitch. For now, I'll see you soon in the next one. Dress up, stay strong, stay stylish. Jai Hind, take care.